Okay, you're welcome. As we continue studying about multiple or one time frame, which is also known as top-down analysis. We are now in part 3, and in part 3, at this stage of my trading journey, I prefer to use either one or both of the scene 3, which is day trading, or scene 4, which is scalp trading. In our previous video, I've explained the time frames that are most preferred in each of these scene, which is scene 3, day trading. The time frame involved, talking about daily time frame, 1 hour time frame, 5-minute time frame. That's the ones I actually prefer, the time frames that I prefer. There may be some variations with some people, but for me, that's the time frame I prefer to use for day trading, scene 3 time frame, or scene 4, when we talk about the 4-hour time frame, the 15-minute time frame, and the 1 minute time frame. All right. So why do I choose this? What is the logic? Logic for scene 1. I'm trying to talk about scene 3 here. The logic for scene 3, which is for day trading. What is the logic? You see that a day has 2 segments when the Earth rotation gives unique atmosphere. 12 hours from one midday to the other, and this gives 24 hours to cause day and night. This is just my own understanding. I have no scientific backing or anything. This is just how I easily can relate with the time frame that I use. This is just my own analogy, so there's no any backing or anything, but I know that we have day, we have night, then the next day we are in a new day. In a day there's just 24 hours. So that's how I'm trying to understand the reason for choosing the daily time frame, the 1 hour time frame, and the 5 minutes time frame for my trading. Okay, so 24 hour thus other time frame that I use is the daily time frame. All right, if we look at an analog clock which has the second, minute, and hourly, the hour pointer, the numbers are segmented by 5 minutes in between before the next major hourly point. When we look at the analog clock, you can see this is 12, then this will be 6, this will be your 5, I think, right? This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, this will be 5. Sorry, this will be 15. So 15, this will be 30 minutes, this will be 15 minutes, 30 minutes, so on and so forth. In the analog clock, the sections are separated. You see some little line 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th line will not be like 1 hour, another 1, 2, 3, 4, the other one will be another hour, just like that. That's how you see it on the analog clock. The number of 1 hour to have a complete day, which is day and night, is 24 hours in total. How many hours are in 24 hours? Each hours in 24 hours, we have 1 hour, we have 2 hours, so on and so forth, starting from 1 hour. That's what I'm trying to talk about. So in the lower time frame I use will be what? The 1 hour time frame. Then since we have the segmented minutes in 5 places before we get to the major hour, as it is shown on the analog clock, just like that. This will equivalent to 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay, so that is why I'm using 5 minutes. This may not actually make sense, but that's how the time frame actually makes sense to me. All right, so that's just my logic to trading the scene 3, which is day trading. Now, what about the logic for scene 4, scalp trading? Why I'm choosing the time frame I'm using? You see, still using the analog clock explanation. If each major point, hourly point, that is pointing vertically or horizontally or adjacent towards each other is subtracted according to the exact figure they represented, we will arrive at 6 for each one. All right, for example, the 12-hour clock mark is pointing vertically at the 6-hour clock mark. When subtracted, that is 12 minus 6 is going to give us 6. Also, 1 hour clock, the 1 o'clock mark is pointing adjacent to the 7 o'clock mark. When subtracted, we also have that 7 minus 1, we also have 6, so and so forth. So now, if we use this recurring 6 that we have by subtracting all those figures to multiply the 4-hour time frame, you see that 4 times 6 is going to give us 24. So the 4-hour time frame is very paramount, because that is how I can easily relate with it using this analogy, using this explanation. It's very interesting. That's how I easily relate and understand this time frame confluence with nature. Alright, so I'm going to show a little clip of why I was thinking and deliberating about this time frame. I saw a clip that I might just show here. Okay, this is the clip. Let me just play it. So as we can see, the person is asking why when we subtract those, 7 from 1, we have 6, 12 from 6, we have 6, so on and so forth. When we do those subtractions, we have 6. So at least this can also add more confidence to why I'm choosing the 4-hour time frame as my higher time frame, 15 minutes as my lower time frame, and possibly 1 minute as my entry time frame. If I'm using the scene 4, which is for scalp trading, if I'm using that time frame, this is the logic I use for it. Then if I'm using a daily time frame, I've also explained the logic I also use for that. Okay, to look at price, that's how I can easily understand it. Also, to confirm and or add more confidence to this using smart money concepts. The what I just explained earlier was just, you can use it for smart money concept, any of those strategy or concepts you can use, price action with indicator, just like that. Okay, so this will help you to solidify your trading understanding. So in most cases, using time frame confluence, when we check it very well after marking our market structure, we see that when price take out daily time frame inducement and you go to 1 hour time frame, you will observe that 1 hour time frame automatically becomes change of character. I will show the example. Then when we also have the 1 hour time frame inducement taken, when you are using the 1 hour structure, you will see that when price take the 1 hour inducement, automatically we have the 5-minute time frame change of character. And you can check this with the other time frame combinations too. So this seems very magical, as I'm going to show in this example. So I'm going to mark out the structure on the daily time frame, and then we'll take it to the 1 hour time frame to check the confluence. All right, so I've already marked out the daily time frame structure. So what I'm going to do right now is to switch to the 1 hour time frame. You can switch to any of the time frame you want, but switching to the 1 hour time frame is going to give us the confluence that daily time frame inducement that was taken here equates automatically to 1 hour time frame change of character. So let's go there. So when we come to the 1 hour time frame structure, I'm going to mark the 1 hour time frame structure also. Alright, so the 1 hour time frame structure is this. After price took inducement, there's a break of structure, and then this low is already confirmed. Then price went up again, took inducement, price is coming down. So we want price to buy, probably using another flow, or if there's any valid order block here. But in this scenario, there's no valid order block. There's price did not respect any of this other block that is in this range. Then price came down, swept this point, this low point of 1 hour. When price swept it, we anticipate price to keep going upward, but price never did. So price closed below it with candle wick body closure. causing this 1 hour change of character. Because as we have studied about break of structure and change of character, this is how it now happens on the 1 hour time frame. So this now automatically equate to what? Change of character, just by using 1 hour time frame structure. But if you don't know what is happening already before, this is already daily inducement, automatically now equate to 1 hour change of character. Those are just the confluences I use to go along with my use of the daily time frame, 1 hour time frame, 5 minutes time frame. Then this also applies to 4 hour time frame, 15 minutes time frame, 1 minute time frame. You can check them out and see that when price take out any of these higher time frame inducement, when you switch back to the corresponding lower time frame, you will see that corresponding lower time frame is a change of character in that area. All right, thank you.